Hi, and welcome back to Melissa's Kitchen Table. Today we're going to be making breakfast sausage from scratch. This is very easy to make. All you're going to need is 1 pound of ground pork. You're going to need some nutmeg, some sage, dried, both of them. You're going to need just salt, pepper. I'm using chili flakes. You can use cayenne pepper. And I don't like to put thyme in mine, but you can use dried thyme. Instead, I'm going to be using dried parsley. I dried this in the dehydrator. So to get started, you just want to open your ground pork. If you wanted to do chicken sausage, you would just use ground chicken. Place that in the bowl. You're going to use one teaspoon of salt, fresh cracked pepper. You're going to use maybe a teaspoon, half a teaspoon. It's all to taste on that. I like to use 2 teaspoons of fresh sage. Dried sage. You can use fresh sage, but you want to use a lot less than that. Probably a teaspoon. You're going to use a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of the dried parsley. And 1 teaspoon of the red pepper flakes. We like it a little bit spicy. Oh, and I did forget, you're going to use some brown sugar in this. I'm just going to use 2 teaspoons here. I'm going to probably heat 8 teaspoons. And then you're just going to mix all of this up. After you have this all mixed up, you can put it into patty forms, or if you wanted to do little links, or you can use it loose. You just want the flavors to sit for about an hour before you use it. And if you buy the pork fresh, you could freeze it as well. I wouldn't refreeze it, but you could do it fresh, then freeze it. Okay, so now would be the time to either just freeze it like this, use it right away, or put it in your patty form, whichever one you prefer to do. I'm going to leave it loose like this because I'm going to fry it and use it probably in a stuffing recipe. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.